What's happening, Ice Cubes? My name is Matty Ice Cube, and I'm gonna have to be a lot lower key on this video because my mother is trying to sleep upstairs. So I'm gonna try to be quiet, try to be as quiet as possible. So we're just gonna sit here and be quiet. Okay, we're not gonna be that quiet. That probably sounds super creepy. Because I can just get right up into this microphone and you can hear me because I have this microphone turned up so high. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I wanted to start off this video saying thank you all so much for being here with me for so long. It's been a long year and a half. Like, no joke. It's been almost a year and a half since I started YouTube. And my cat just left, sorry. But I think someone has the TV on or something. I can hear it, but I especially want to thank the people who are commenting, not only now, but from the past. And I'm going to pull all of these people up right now. I think my oldest follower is Scotty Whitus. And Scotty, if you're watching, thank you so much. You've been such a big supporter. The Hunter, he's also a good friend of mine. Zurich's TV, Grimoire of Games, The Dodgy Apple. TFG. Oh man, I remember talking to TFG about my Dragon Ball Unreal. Arisa, Major and Major, Kajiga D, Gaming with Florin, King's Gaming, Gretchy. Yeah, there's Gretchy the Sniper, Francis. It's Francie, FRANCI, capital Z1. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but there's Ramen to you or Raymond to you, Lee Amazing, Mini Neb 7, Energex. Who else? Marshy. Oh yeah, I remember Marshy. David Maloney, Stack Money Zay, The RPG Gamer. Oh yeah, that was back when I gave Scotty a shout out, and he has been my oldest supporter. Sick Veins. Legit with an exclamation mark. The Guppies. Michael Rock Gaming, he's a really good friend of mine. Shadowmaster 9. Revan Reborn has brought up quite an interesting topic. I've already put in my say. If you guys want to see, go to my Digemso basics. He was talking about Juyo when I was doing Digemso, so I don't know what was going through his head at the time, but okay. I still talk to him with it. It's fine. But I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. Man, all these amazing people. Like, I truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. I couldn't have gotten anywhere without any of you. And this being my year and a half mark, oh God, my hair is acting up again. I need to focus on this video. Sorry, guys. I'll get into that later if you guys didn't see the last one. But I've always had a hard time expressing myself, and it's not entirely my fault. I have ADHD, which is known as Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. And it's fairly common. If it was any worse, I would have been diagnosed as autistic, is how bad it was when I was a kid. I was heavily medicated through my childhood, so it's their fault as much as it is my fault. So, oh God. So, attention deficit. I have the attention span of like a Cocker Spaniel. You can't keep my attention for more than 10 minutes. And it's been really hard to come out of that and rise over that as an adult, because I need to focus on things more. And it's what caused me to drop out of college, because I couldn't focus on it. I knew all of it. I just couldn't focus on it, and I couldn't finish my projects or my papers or anything. But anyway, that's another story. I'm probably not gonna go into that much, because it doesn't matter. Oh, excuse me. But I actually went back. Where is it? I actually went back into my archive, which is my external hard drive, my terabyte external hard drive, which is now full of all of my old videos. It's just nothing but the old stuff in here. Oh, I need more USB ports. But I have nothing but old stuff. And eventually I want to do a reacting to your old videos video, as well as try not to laugh and stuff like that. Uh-oh. My internet just cut out. I can fix that. Whoa, that's warm. It's warm. That's originally why I had the fan on it. There we go. But, oh yeah, I have nothing but old videos on this external hard drive. And eventually, I want to do a video on my oldest playthroughs. Which I believe was Amnesia, Dead Space, and oh God, I can't remember, guys. I'm sorry. I have to go back into my video archive. I don't want to view newest. I want to view oldest. Can I not view oldest? Whatever. I'll keep talking while I scroll through these, but I want to pick one video of each of these series and react to it. Especially the one where I first started using a webcam, and that was really hard for me. That was really hard for me back then. Oh God, back when I did Flash games. Oh man, that was terrifying. Why did I do that? But I love what I do right now. I am loving what I'm doing right now, guys, because seeing how much I've grown, it's been so long that I can look back and see how much I've grown. Oh, here we are, right at the end of the line, page 27, the very first videos that I uploaded. September 25th, 2016. Almost a year and a half ago. 3:46 p.m.? That's not when I recorded those. Pretty sure. I think it took me like 8 days to finish Amnesia because I was... Oh God, what happened? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Anyway, it was Amnesia, Dead Space, the first Dead Space, Force Unleashed, that's what it was. Oh God, I have nothing but horror memories of recording The Force Unleashed 2 and Jedi Knight Academy. I think those are the 4. Nah, I need more than that. And Dead Space 2. Yeah, Dead Space 2. That should be good enough. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because I need to go through and pick out one video. Because honestly, I only really need one video. Oh yeah, because I didn't edit my stuff together. Oh, there were certain times where I actually had to put them into the YouTube editor to make them one video. Oh man, that was a pain in the ass. You're not corrupted, are you?
What's happening, Ice Cubes? My name is Matty Ice Cube.
No. I don't know why it's not popping up. Oh, shit. Wrong button. But I miss all this. I missed it. Honestly. And truly, I miss the old days. Back when I screwed around. Oh, man. That was so much fun. Those days were great. And I have nothing but fond memories of those days when I was recording back then, because a lot of it was recorded in succession, because I'm wearing the same shirt in a lot of these videos, because I would sit and record for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Like, I would sit down when I got up at like maybe noonish, and I would record till like 8 in the afternoon. So I would sit for 8 hours and record. Because I have almost 1,000 videos at this stage, including the stuff that I've scrapped personally. But the problem with being at this stage is that I'm not reaching a wider audience. So it's becoming harder and harder for me to find games to play. Like, I'll never run out of games to play because I'll find a game or something that'll come out soon. Like, here coming up soon is the new story mode for Xenoverse 2 that I'm going to do for you guys. And I still have more DLC for you guys to do. I may not cover it. I may just skip it over it because there's no point. I may just wait until the new story comes out and just do that. And it better not recommend being level 99 because it took me forever to get to level 90. I don't even want to go into that. But the fact that I was willing to do that for you guys was an amazing experience. Yeah, I was pissed off whenever I was doing it, but I loved it. I had so much fun making these videos for you guys. These almost 800 videos that I have posted on YouTube, I have poured my heart and my soul into it. I have put so much effort into all of it that I can't help but remember everything so vividly. It's not that I don't want to remember them so well, but the fact that I do, I remember sitting in that corner, the corner over here, where my desk used to be, with my shitty little laptop, my old microphone, and a pair of earbuds stuck in my head all day long. I remember those days. And the fact that I got to do that was so exciting. And I was just happy that I had gotten my channel started. And when I hit 20 subscribers, oh man, I flipped. I flipped my lid because I was so excited. Like, I had made videos for every single milestone. View count, video count, even subscriber count. I was keeping track of it all. But the fact that it means less to me now is a bad thing. It means that I have forgotten the true meaning of why I started this channel. I started this channel in the spirit of having fun, playing a game that I enjoy for you. Not for me, but for you. You. Not me, you. You. And I was just at the point where I was putting out so many videos just to get my channel on the map. And the fact that I haven't gotten anywhere now has disheartened me. And it's caused a lot of changes for the channel. Like, I've been a little more professional. Like, I have a more professional setup now. Like, I don't have just... My computer's not just got a crowbar sticking out its ass anymore. My microphone is now sleek, and it's right here out of my way, so I can't just accidentally bump into it. Sorry. But, I just, oh man. There comes a time when I look back. There will come a time when I look back and I will think, why? Why do I continue to do this? And if old me found out what I was doing, which is not uploading every day, he would flip. He would fucking punch me in the nuts and shove his foot up my ass until I got back into it, because that's what I was doing at the time. I was having so much fun just getting all this shit up and having so much fun interacting with people. And the fact that I don't have that anymore sucks, honestly. But This is about the positive things. There are going to be changes, and there are going to be changes this year. My New Year's resolution, if you haven't watched that video, I highly recommend you go find that video and watch it. My New Year's resolution 2018, it's highly the same to what my last year's one is, but it includes several other things that I didn't mention because I wanted to mention them later so that you guys know that I'm being serious. One of the things I did say was I wanted to start uploading every day again. And for a little while I did stick to that, and I'm sticking to it again now because I'm a little bumpy still. I'm still trying to get onto it. And God. Facial hair itches. Anyway. But the thing I didn't mention was that I need to get back into my old spirit again. And going back to Fable: The Lost Chapters is a way to do that. I wanted to talk about that too, and this is why I'm leading into it. I'm jumping from this and leading into it another subject. I want to find that old spark that I had a year and a half ago when I sat down over there in that corner with my shitty little laptop and all my stuff finally set up, that I sat down immediately and recorded 7 videos. 7 videos that day. I can't do that anymore. I don't know how I did it the first time. Don't ask any questions. I have no idea what was going on that day other than I was recording all day long. And I eventually had to take a break because I was scared shitless. Like I was at my wit's end with the game, and stress was too much for me at the time. Like my Amnesia remastered video is over 5 hours long. I recorded half of that in one day. 3 hours almost 3 hours of content uploaded in one day. My stepdad was so pissed off because we had reached our upload limit. I didn't know about it because I just assumed I was going to be uploading as much as possible. I didn't even know we had an upload limit until I tested it, so it was a thing we fixed. There was a lot of trial and tribulation up to that point. My patience was severely tested back then. But when I finally got started, I was so excited I didn't give a shit anymore. I didn't give a shit anymore. I was just ready to move on. And I was in college around the time. I was ready to start college. Hell, I was starting college at that time. And I focused more on YouTube than anything else because I loved it. I loved doing it. I loved enjoying it. And it was a lot of fucking fun. And I miss that. I miss having that spark, that coming home at the end of the day, ready to record, ready to unwind, and have fun. Now, it's more of an inconvenience. And I hate that. It should never be that. That is not what I wanted. Never, ever did I want my channel to just be a inconvenience. I wanted it to be a thing that I did every day for as long as I could. I wanted so badly for it to be my life. I put so much effort into it that I literally started stressing out at school, in college, and I quit because of it, because I couldn't take the stress anymore. So I swapped gears and decided to focus on YouTube and working. So I got a job. If you go back towards the beginning of last year, you'll hear me talking about getting a new job. And that's what happened. I went and worked with Walmart for 3 months. Made a shit ton of money. And then eventually, I quit because I couldn't take the stress anymore. And then I sat on my ass for 7 months. 8 months. 7 months? 7 months. 7 months. I sat on my ass for 7 months doing nothing but YouTube. And I was fine with that until eventually I found out, fuck, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not making any more money. I need to do something, and I am running out of stuff to do. So I decided to get off my ass, go get a job, and I found a job that I actually enjoyed. Excuse me. But, it was a shock. I never thought I would find a job that I would actually enjoy going to every day. Like, I don't work tomorrow. I work Thursday, though. And I'm okay with it. I'll go work. I'll go do work. I grew up working really hard. Hard work is in my blood. It's in my blood, brother. I grew up in rural Illinois. Rural southern Illinois. With my grandparents. When I was a child, my mother was still in medical school. And I would live with my grandparents most of the time. And I was fine with that. I grew up doing hard work. I grew up doing hard work after I got home from school. And I was fine with it. For a long time, I was fine with it. I didn't mind. I played in the woods. I got in trouble with knives. I got in trouble with my uncle's swords that he had. And oh man. Oh man. Sorry, I just got really emotional because I remember a lot of that very vividly. I was a rowdy kid. But I didn't care. But anyway, I want to do better. Thank you all so much for watching. This was a discussion that really needed to happen. The last video that I uploaded, probably before this, because these are going to be the 2 videos of the day. I'm not going to upload anything else until later in the evening, maybe, because I'm going to sleep all day. But there will be a lot more coming. I have Lords of Shadow 2, Fable of the Lost Chapters. I got to go back and do more Inquisition. I got to do Inquisition a little better. I got to plan it out a little better. KOTOR. I need to go back and finish KOTOR. I have 5 games that I need to be working on right now. And I'm only working on 2 right now. Which is Castlevania and Fable the Lost Chapters. Which is originally what I was doing. I would swap between 2 different games and finish them. But eventually, I just couldn't do it anymore for some reason. And I need to go back and do Cuphead. I mean, I need to try and do more Cuphead. I don't know if I will. But, because it's gotten to the point where I just can't do it. Because it's so ridiculously hard. And I don't want to sit and record for another hour and not get anywhere. Because it took me an hour to get past Baroness von Bonbon. And she wasn't that hard. But anyway, so thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Click the links in the description below for more videos that I've done. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye!